77 and 78, you led North America in wins.
Yeah.
365 wins in 76.
Yeah.
One win a day, just about.
Well, it was amazing because now I'm looking for one a month, for heaven's sakes. But no, that was crazy. But I don't know how I did it. I look back at some of those pictures, horses win, where I win 5 races in one day, and I look at it and say, look how 5. They only had 8 races back then, and I'm winning 5 of them.
Why do you think it's taken so long to get into the hall?
Because I never won one of the classics. I never won the Breeders' Cup race or anything like that. I never had a super horse, and Ben's Cat's the closest to a super horse I've ever had. And I think that's a major reason. And I had to work with what I had. Now, I didn't have a selection of horses. I mean, nobody ever came to me and said, here's a barn full of stake horses. I got acquired stake horses. No, it was no. You have to deal with all trainers. Basically, have to deal with what they have. And I was lucky enough to have trainers that would claim a lot of horses, or owners would claim a lot of horses. Back when I was claiming, we had some live outfits that we'd go to. Any time I opened a form and saw a horse and wanted to claim, I always had somebody who would claim it. That's what I was saying. When I first started, you didn't have it claiming like you do. People wouldn't accept it. I mean, you claim a horse from a guy, he would get furious. Yeah, oh, they would do everything. They're going to kill you and all that.
You never thought of hanging it up, though?
No. I mean, what would I do then?
I don't know. What would you do? You said one time you know you don't have a boat. You don't.
I don't want a damn boat. I don't like water. I don't like the. I basically I was raised down on the water. The shady side is a peninsula. Had water on all sides.
You don't play golf?
No, I tried it in the Army, and I soon found out it was going to take too much time to get good at it.
Guys that I've talked to say they've never heard you cuss. They've never heard you angry.
You know, I've said some bad words, no question about that. But no, I try to keep cool, and I don't get that upset anything.
You tell jockeys.
One thing, I had an aunt, lived to be 106 years old. She was a school teacher. She taught my daddy in grammar school. She taught me in grammar school, and her secret was, I said, Aunt, even though she was my aunt, I called her Miss Ethel, because in school you called, you know, Miss Ethel. And Miss Ethel, what is any advice, you know, for people? Just don't take yourself too seriously, she said.